what time it is.
I will wait for you.
Presidential, roll it, RM, wait. Whenever I found time, it's okay.
ATL Jacob, ATL Jacob.
You pray for my demons, girl, I got you. Every time I sip on codeine, I get vulnerable. Annoying the sounds of the storm when it comes. She understand I can't take her everywhere a nigga going. I've been in the field like the children of the corn. I can hear your tears when they drop over the phone. Get mad at yourself cause you can't leave me alone. Gossip and messy, it ain't what we doing. Traveling around the world, over the phone dropping tears. I get more vulnerable when I do pills. When you drunk, you tell me exactly how you feel. When I'm loaded, I keep it real. Need to tell a real one exactly what it is. Don't say it cause you know that's why I wanna hear.
What's goody, chat? Doing? I'm just fucking with you. I'm not quitting. I'm just clickbaiting like a yeah, like a nigh. How are we doing? Dandre, how are you doing today, my brother? What is good? What is up, Splashy? Oh my god. No quit? No, I won't quit. I'm just fucking kidding. How are you doing, Mags? What's up, Way? Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are doing lekker. Let me drink this Red Bull. Already had my coffee for the day. How are you guys doing, chat? What's good? Good, good. Thanks, and you, homie? I'm doing very good, man. I cannot complain. Yeah.
When they drop over the phone, get mad at myself cause I can't leave you alone. Gossip and messages, that ain't what we do.
I miss you guys a little bit today. I wanted to chat to you guys, update you guys, how life's been going, how gym's been going, yeah. But on the other hand, I want to know how you guys are doing, what you guys are up to, for the Okies in school or in uni. How's it going? Aren't you guys supposed to be on holiday close to now, or are you finished with holiday? What's up, Mr. MX Lito? How are you doing today, bro? What's good? Ooh, ooh. Where did I put my lighter? Can you pass my lighter, my love? When you must go, yes, sis. Good, and you? Long holiday these past few weeks. Full week of holiday next week. Okay, nice. What do you mean long holiday? Oh, you mean you had a long weekend for like Easter or what? Is that what you mean? For Easter. Like, don't you guys have a big... Like, I always get confused between, like, remember in Namibia we have, like, I'm used to 3 terms. Like, when I was in school and, like, the people still, yeah, we have 3 terms. And you guys have 4 kwartale. Like, you guys have 4 terms. So, your holidays are different, shorter. But, yeah, you have more holidays. I'm writing science tonight, part-time engineering student. Are you ready for your fucking... Is it exam, test? Are you fucking ready? I'm doing lekker, but it's flipping cold as fucking Joburg. The weather changed so quickly, bro. It was literally still like lekker hot 1 week. The next week, constant, overcast, piss coat, piss coat, piss coat. I don't even fucking know. They just gave us a week off next week. No public holiday, nothing. Just gave us off. Yes, your school sounds really lekker. Your school sounds fucking bangers. What the fuck? Like, I know usually like March time there's like a midterm break, and then like somewhere in April there's a holiday. Like, I know that roughly. Oh fuck, I didn't realize something. I should probably update this member goal because it's far beyond far beyond correct. It's everywhere, not just my school. Well, that's push weird. Oh shit, okay, that's cool. Hello Swaxy, how are you doing, my brother? Oh shit. Every love's girl I know is over 26. Yes. He's just too afraid to admit. How are you doing, Savaxi? They take the shit for granted. Yeah. That's fucking lekker though. Svax, thank you for the tier 2 member. I appreciate it. Can we get some W's in the chat for the boy Svax? I was not expecting to get a membership today. I was not expecting anything today. So thank you. I appreciate it. Bye danko, sir. I appreciate it. Yeah. Chat, how are you? Like, okay, now I know that how you guys are doing. For the people that are here, so ek sien my membership is weg. Moes dit net regmaak. Oh, wait, bless. I appreciate it. On my side, chat, been going good. I have not been working as much as I've been wanting to. Gym has been going good, really good. We up. This is like the 3rd week now. Last weekend was really shit though. I had a stomach bug, and not just okay. Stomach bug is treading lightly, right? Is explaining it very lightly. I had a fucking virus, my bro. I woke up on Saturday morning and I felt like utter and complete puss. Like, you don't understand. I was shitting and vomiting at the same time. And that is not an exaggeration. Like, luckily we have 2 toilets in our house. So this is TMI, I don't fucking care. I would shit at the one toilet. Literally, my guts feel broken. I would get up and I would go to the other fucking toilet to vomit. Brother, the whole ass day. I couldn't eat, I couldn't sleep. Well, no, not couldn't sleep. The sleep is the only thing that I did. Saturday and Sunday. So that Saturday I couldn't work, Sunday I couldn't work. And it always happens on the busy weekends. Like this weekend was Easter, we were packed at work. I couldn't work Saturday and Sunday. Friday, I worked in the morning, like it wasn't really that busy. I was so bleak, bro. Luckily, I made a lot of money on Thursday because I had a double shift on Thursday. But yes, it's this weekend. And then up until like 2 days ago, yesterday was like a bit better, but my stomach was still not really lekker. But up until basically Monday, still like my stomach was feeling better. I wasn't nauseous anymore. But every time I would eat, my stomach would feel weird and I wasn't hungry. Yesterday was the first day I kind of got my appetite back, if that makes sense. It was kind of good for the cut though, if that makes sense. But of course I feel like my body got some damage. I don't know how to explain it. You can't leave us now. I'm just it's sorry, I wanted to not put clickbait in the title, but I was like, people are gonna be mad at me if I actually clickbait them like puss hard. If I like say I'm quitting and then I'm like, oh no, just like jokes. So that's why I put clickbait in the title, so you guys know it's a joke. Like, I know I haven't been streaming and like shit like that, but it's not like I'm quitting. Like, quitting is like saying fuck it and like you don't do it anymore at all. Of course, I'm gonna do it casually here and there and do it just chatting stream. I am getting my GPU this week though, chat. So that's dubs. When I get the GPU, it's definitely gonna be a different ball game. Probably gonna start trying to stream more. Meow Doers. Hello AJ, what say you, my brother? Thank you for the 31 months, dude. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Meow Doos.
Why does this guy always say meow or woof? Quit yay? I'm not quitting, no. Chat, I'm just fucking with you guys, sorry. I got a clickbait. I don't stream that much. You guys don't forget about me, you know? And if you do, it's also okay. But yeah, other than that, chat, if you guys don't, as I said, I did promote this over the last like 2 just chatting streams. But I do post daily videos on Instagram. If you guys want to follow the page, keep up to date on like, you know, what I'm posting. I'm doing the whole gym content and the daily videos on there. So if you want to, go check it out. If you don't, it's all good. I know it's a different type of content that we do over on YouTube and on the streams. But I am still technically creating content. It's just not on YouTube. I'm just focusing on Instagram at the moment. I don't even know for what. It's just fun for me posting on Instagram. TikTok is just Ek skak besig die laaste ruk, fuck me. Dit is mos goed. As jy besig is, dan hou dit jou uit die kak uit. Hoe gaan dit met jou dus, Faxie? Ons het 'n hele paar dae terug gepraat nou. And if you guys want to know what we post on I don't know. Do daily videos. We just skipped a couple of days here on weigh-in day. Like this is when the shit started basically. No, agent, no Gamba stream. Oh, the game that we play. Fuck yeah, that would be sick. And then we started again on Monday. I think it was Monday. Yeah. I mean, actually, yes, ek het nie eers tyd vir DC of games nie, dis die ding, maar dit sal dalk beter gaan soon. Maar is alles dan soos okay, soos is dit soos met skool en goed of is dit soos of wat gaan aan? Wat bedoel jy? Soos as alles dan alright. Dis jy sit soos besig. This video I made yesterday, chat, was fucking sick. Was sick. I can't lie. But this is like what I do when my sister comes to gym with me, because she also has a better iPhone than I do, so she can film in cinematic mode. So like then I can make videos like this, and it's so sick. I love making videos like this.
People said that you would destroy this shit, not join them. Bring balance to the force, not leave it in darkness.
Quality is mental.
Anakin Chancellor Palpatine is evil.
Me personally, I think the quality is crazy. But it's only like that when my sister comes along. Otherwise, I have to set up the camera in the corner of the fucking gym. Bros, an edit, I love making this. Like, it's motivating for me. It's motivating for other people. I just like it because it's aesthetically pleasing as well. So when my sister comes to gym, it's so, like, my videos are so much better. So, like, it's, yo. Otherwise, really, like if I want to compare it, right? So that's when my sister comes to gym. This is a video.
110 kilos on the.
Okay, no, but I haven't really made edits though. I won't really make. Okay, I have made edits with this, but yeah. Thank you. Oh, my sister's here. Hello. Hoe gaan het, Ousie? Ik had gewonder of je gaan komen streamen. My sister told me yesterday she's at work and she's push bored and she's like, "Can you not stream? I want to watch something." I was like, "No, I can't stream today." But yeah, there's a significant like this is basically how the videos look when my sister isn't with me at the gym. Like I just set the camera up and this is like shit angles. This is just like to get the content, of course. And then I really only record one set like of each like workout. So let's say I do 3 sets of bicep curls, I only record one. Where she will record all 2 or 3 sets with like a different angle. So that's how I get like
ladies and gentlemen,
on the voiceover video, like I get this angle and then wait, do I swap? I actually don't know. Yeah, yes, like I swapped through the different angles. Like it's just, it looks a lot better. I feel so bad for this one jet at my school. He weighs over 110 and he's 17. He wants to help, but they don't have the money for it, and he lives in a dodgy place, so he can't even go jog. Wait, what? So he lives in a sketchy place, so he can't even go jog. But like, what does he do with school and whatnot? That I do feel for that in a sense, but when it comes to weight loss, chat, this series that I'm doing is going to be an example of how you can lose weight moderately, and with not going to the extremes of completely fucking crash dieting and like, do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, that it is possible. Like, it is possible if you are overweight, if you are lacquer overweight, if you want to drop 30 kilos, that it is not as hard. It is just a commitment. Yeah. Quitting smoking? No, why would I do that? Yo, wait. This is actually a thing that I wanted to talk about that I saw on Instagram. I want to show you guys the video. I reposted it. People that hate on people that he does rugby, but he has no motivation for anything. He doesn't even smoke or drink. What's up, Helios? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Burst? How you doing? I saw quitting in title. Oh no, yeah, no, I was just kidding. I literally said clickbait in brackets. Okay, let's say this, right? Okay, Chad, I'm gonna use this as an example. If someone wants to lose weight, right, or if you want to slim down a bit, or whatever the case is, or if you gym and you want to get lean, or whatever the case may be, the only person that can start the change is yourself. If I want to lose weight, I need to want to do it for me. If your friend is tired of being overweight and he wants to lose weight, but he's not there mentally yet, he hasn't flipped that switch that he wants to be better, then no one can help him. Like, no one. It was with me when I was younger. The same, like, my parents always wanted me to lose weight, this, that. It was a decision I had to make. This time as well. Remember, I looked really good like around a year and a half, 2 years ago. I gained a lot of weight back, a lot of weight. And that's the reality of it, unfortunately, if you have an unhealthy, relationship with food. But if you want it that bad, you can do it. Anyone can. It's not rocket science. It's if you want to. There's a saying in Afrikaans, jy kan die perd na die water bring, maar jy kan hom nie maak drink nie. You can bring a horse to the water, but you can't make him drink. The amount of information that we have in 2025, knowledge on fitness, knowledge on eating plans, knowledge on calorie counting, the amount of knowledge that you have to access, if you have data, if you have credit, if you have Wi-Fi at home, you can learn so much. I now in the last, it's been, well, this week hasn't finished yet. I'm down 9.7 kilos in, I think, 18 days from the 4th of April. From the 4th of April, so 19 days. I'm down 9.7 kilos. Why? Because I want it again. I wanted to make the change. It's not easy, but it's not like it's just you need to have some discipline. And at the start, motivation is your main factor, but discipline is what keeps you going in the difficult parts. What's up, Henlu? Welcome to the stream. Like, if you want it that bad, if you want to lose weight, you can start with eating a little bit healthy. I'm not saying go in a full fucking calorie deficit, start counting your calories, everything. If you want to start moderately, start eating, have a bit portion control. Bro said moderate. Bro, what I mean is you can start making small changes in your life. So I'm not saying you have to start going to gym, you have to start doing an hour cardio every day. You can set yourself a goal. You don't have to even to go fucking jog. You don't have to go jog. You can walk 10,000 steps a day. 10,000 steps a day. And you can eat a little bit healthier. And you can gym, if that is what you want, right? You will lose weight. When you start counting your calories and you're in a deficit and you're reaching your 10k step goal a day, you will lose weight. There will come a point where you consistently lose weight, where it will maybe stagneer, where like it'll plateau. Then you'll start integrating a little bit more cardio or whatever. What do you use to count calories? I use an AI tracker, but I don't use the AI tracker. I just use it to log it. Like, I change the calories and the protein and my macros on it. I just use it as like a counting app. And if I really don't know how to calculate a meal, then I'll just take a picture and use the AI. Like, I use Cal AI. But I also got a sponsorship offer from one of those, like one of the other AI tracking apps. But I was like, I don't really want to promote it because it's not really that accurate. And the only reason I use this is because I have knowledge on counting calories myself. So I never needed the app before. So does that make sense? But I use Cal AI. And honestly, if you have no idea, and if you don't know at all how to count calories, and you're very lazy when it comes to that, then I would probably recommend getting it. It's like $10 a month, like 200 Rand a month. It is a bit pricey, but it does help you. It gives you perspective on foods that you didn't know had that much calories in. Like, it does make it a big it does make a big change. What, you quitting? Life. No, I'm just kidding. It was just a clickbait title. So it was supposed to be quitting streaming, but it's just clickbait. I'm just fucking with you guys. Are you going, my love? Okay. My love. Love you. See you later. I use Fat Secret. You told me last, but I don't know. Like, yeah. April 1st was 2 days ago. You have us scared here. Yeah, I know, but you guys know I'm done with I haven't done a April Fool's big joke since like 2021. Or you get yourself a brother that has an app, then you don't have to pay for it. Yeah, my sister's like, how much calories is in this? And then she sends me a photo, and then I just like track it on my app, and then I tell her, okay, this is how many calories. Bye. I love you. Let me know when you're home. Just braai every day and lift weights. Honestly, if you have the budget to braai every day and have fucking scarp choppies and shit like that, if you had to train significantly hard and eat just pure protein and fucking like you'll probably see some big changes. Pretoria weather's been cuck lately. The weather everywhere has been cuck lately, bro. Everywhere. Plans for the stream today? Just chatting, bro. Just talking cuck. Updating guys. I have to go train in like 30 minutes to an hour, so I'll also drink my pre on stream, get hype a little bit, and then we'll go train. IRL stream would be crazy. Imagine the year 2000, you had to write down your calories. Brother. This is what I mean. I understand if you struggled with weight loss back in 2015. I understand. There was limited YouTube videos. There was YouTube videos and shit on working out. There was Athlete X and this and that guy. But with the day and age we are in, if I go on YouTube right now and say how to track your calories, if I go and say how to lose weight, how to do this, how to do that, you can get all of the info that you need, more than what you need. I saw a video from Keegan Willis the other day, and he was literally like, it's a shame that like people say like, oh, they don't know what to do. It's literally because there's just a lack of wanting it that much. And as I said, chat, the reason why, the last time, of course, I did document it, but I didn't document like a daily series like I've been doing now. When we get to like day 60 of these videos, we had like what, day 16, it's technically the day 19, but with like me being sick. Actually, how are you doing, my brother? What's good? Welcome to the stream. How's the desert? It's good. It's just piss cold as well, yeah. This is day 16, but it's technically day 19, right? But when we get to like day 60, as I said, this is to show people that it is possible and you don't even need that long. I have all of my goals set on my calendar, and it's short, realistic goals. It's not 20 kilos in a month and 10 kilos every month. I have a whole set plan, but that's also because I am a bit more knowledgeable and I have done this 2 times before. Like, I know what to do and I know how to do it. It's just execution. But even if you don't have the knowledge that I have, you can get the knowledge that I have. That is also why I like the series. People can literally follow my workouts. I say how many working sets I do. I say how heavy I go. I haven't done the full days of eating that much. I just eat in a calorie deficit. Some days I will eat chicken stir fry that my mom made yesterday. Some days I will go when me and my girl have lunch and I'll have a fucking chicken pesto salad. And it is all about just thinking further. And then, of course, just not falling into your cravings. Because, okay, a lot of the times you do fall into your cravings. Brother, Friday I had a lacquer pizza and jalapeno poppers. You need to also have balance in your life. But then also you need to stay on track 80% of the time. You can't just force yourself to eat just fucking God, chicken and veggies every meal, every day. Have 2 eggs. Fucking crepeer when everyone says, "Oh, bro, we're gonna go have dinner. Do you want to come with?" You're like, "No, it's okay." Live life still. You can lose weight and live life. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Exactly. You're not gonna lose the weight in a month, but that means also one day. And I'm not saying one day. Morning sunshine. What's up, Mr. Axel? How you doing? I'm just so excited for the rest of this series because I'm going to show people what's possible and show people. Of course, there's a lot of people that have done this, a lot of people that do the weight loss transitions, but everyone always just makes a video. Everyone makes a video of like how they used to look and how they look now. But no one knows what they did. Does that make sense? So that's why I feel like the series also has potential. Like when we drop into the low 120s, when we get to 110s, when we get into the sub 110s, then people are going to be like, oh shit, when it's going to be like day whatever. It's going to be like day 90, day 100 or whatever. Casper, how you doing, brother? I'm fat, then do something about it. I know you're just fucking with me. Everyone knows what to do, they just don't have the discipline to do it. The thing is, at the start it's motivation. At the start, like, your motivation kicks you off, and then the discipline just gets you. But when I come home from work sometimes at 4 PM, then I'm like, yes, I don't want to go gym. But then you drink your pre, and then you listen to music, and you're like, fuck yeah. I read a quote, or it was a tick, I don't know what the fuck it was. It was like, have you ever felt before gym, you're like, dude, I don't want to go, I'm not in the mood. Have you ever came back from gym and said, I was right, I shouldn't have gone? No. What rage bait is this? It's clickbait. Rage bait, clickbait. Now, I like being fat. Okay, but that's up to you though. By all means. Remember, some people don't find the lifting life enticing. They don't find benching enticing. They don't like squatting. They don't like training and getting a pump. They don't want that. Like, some people just don't. It's, yeah. Gym is my life. Gym was my life. Of course, took a long break, lived normal life for a little bit outside of the gym. But I realized how unhappy I got, dude, and how purposeless. I'm fucking tweaking. How purposeless life felt with only making money and only grinding. But that's not all to it. Money is not everything. It's being happy with yourself. It's, yeah, being proud of yourself as well. And the thing is, I know with the content that I make regarding weight loss and gym, I have helped a lot of people lose weight. I have inspired a lot of people, and I want to continue doing that because that is a good thing to be in the world. If pre wasn't made, I would have been 300 kilos. Nah. But the thing is, I used to have a very unhealthy relationship with pre because I was clocking 600-700 milligrams caffeine every day with clean, pure beta-alanine extract. And I was like, okay, relax. I saw one of the YouTube videos that I made on the gym vlogs back in 2023, and it was just outrageous. I started squatting and I started benching again after a year and doing PRs every week, going up 10 kilos on squat and 5 kilos on bench every week. That's really good. And that's a big motivating factor to keep people in the gym, is like hitting PRs and working to get stronger. For me, I've not been there, done that. Of course, there's so much more to do. Like with gymming, there's never an end point or like success, like a certain level you reach and then you're like, oh, okay. Is 118 kilos bad for my height? No, it's not. It depends how your body composition is. Like, it depends where you store your fat and where, like, does that make sense? Like, some people could look good on paper, but they could have lean arms, big tummy. They could have big ass, small tummy. They could have spread all over equally. Yeah, like I haven't done squat and bench and hit my PRs easy. I'm a person that like I constantly PR. I constantly go into like RPE 9. I constantly go towards there, even if it's every week or second week. But I'm gonna try and change that now, because not going to. I've already started with not PRing every week, just to try and increase my reps. That's also what's nice, because I have the video diaries of how much reps I do and how much reps I got, so I can see the improvement already. For example, on bench, the first week I think I did 120 for 4 on my first working set, and then this week I did 110 for 9, and then the set after I did 120 for 5, like my second working set after being a little bit fatigued. And that's small. That's improvement, bro. That's like, I fucking take that. It's 1 rep and the second working set when you should already be a bit more fatigued. Of course, I do have like the goals of getting my bench back to what it was, especially in like the next month or 2. And even if I don't, I am focusing on the hypertrophy version of hypertrophy training. Nicolas is a monster. Oh, he's a fuck. Nicolas is a monster, but if you want to see a real genetic freak, then you should watch Colton Engelbrecht. He's the strongest pound for pound lifter with the biggest total ever, and he weighs 110 kilos. He squats like the other day he pulled, this week he pulled 480 kilos on deads for 2. I think on a stiff bar as well, like not on a fucking not on a dead bar, on a stiff bar. He pulled 480 for 2. He will be the first person to break Eddie Hall's record. The ginger, yeah, Colton. Say his name. Let me show you guys. Colton Engelbrecht. I'll send you a picture. I'm fat, but I'm not. But I am not. But I am. But I'm big. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I get what you mean. What's up, Brandon? Welcome to the stream. Colton, the limit breaker, Engelbrecht. Limit breaker, number 1 overall total. He totals 1,200 kilos, by the way. At 110 kgs, the world record, and at 125 kgs, he has the number. He has the highest total. I think this is the video. Look at this, chat. He's South African, but well, Engelbrecht, you can fucking see.
It's not fair. I can't stand it. It pisses me off. All I want is to make them understand. I'm here to fight for underdogs everywhere. Good, evil. I reject them both. And screw evil.
He's young, yeah, I think he's 24, right? Yeah, I think he's 24. He was 23 last year, so he has to be 24 or 25. It's one of the two. He benches like, I think, 240 or 250. And he squats also like 460. Or some shit, bro. It's fucking crazy. Yes, okay, now I see. I always thought he was shorter than Nicolas. Look at him compared to Nicolas. Now, Nicolas, calibrated plates, yes. Brother, remember, I'm not saying that he's the strongest pound for pound lifter off of gym lifts. That is in competition. He has totaled 1,120 kilos in competition at 110 kilos body weight. And then, I think he has the strongest dots as well. If you guys know what dots are, then wait. But if you don't know what dots are, look it up. He looks way bigger than Nicolas. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like Nicolas. Okay, let's just go to Nicolas. Oh, wait. And then you guys will see. This guy is just he's a pure monster, dude. Let me just go to look at this. 120 fucking kilos of pure muscle. Nicolas is not that tall. I have a photo of him and he's like 182. Oh shit! Oh shit, okay. He looks insanely tall, but that's also because of his physique. What's up, Akulas? Welcome to the stream. Thoughts on the next season being Star Wars? I mean, I'm not really a big Star Wars fan. I've never really watched Star Wars as well. So, at the same time, I can't really say, you know, not excited. I'm not excited. Like, new season, new things. And yeah, chat, if you guys don't know, that I'm getting my new GPU this week. Hopefully. Should be getting it like between to like, I want to say Friday. Hopefully Friday. Keen to host today? No. I'm just going to chill chatting, and then I have to go train, and I have work later today, so I cannot, unfortunately. That Oak eats gang pop and flays. Okay, yes, he is on copious amounts of steroids, but even other people on steroids can't even remotely come close to what he does. So yeah, it's fucking. Of course, he's not in a tested federation. Like, we all know he's not natural. No one pulls what he does. No one, like Nicolas and Colton. But that's genetics, bro. I can fucking hop on Source, and I can hop on Mastron, test this, that, test Deca, and I will never in my life come close to those totals. Never. If I take roids, I'll be half of what he is. Exactly, that's what I mean. Like, someone be like, oh, but they on steroids. It's not how it works. Some people are just genetically gifted. Nonso is the other guy. He's literally a 20-year-old. His name is Nojo Fitness. This is the guy that I love, that I absolutely just love, bro. He's 20 years old. He's 120 kilo junior, and my mouse just died. Is this one? Fuck. Shit. Plug in my mouse quickly. Oh, wait. This guy. Fuck you over the title. Sorry, Gratjan. Chat, this guy, 20 years old, 120 kilo junior. This is all I'm gonna show you.
Let's see it. Each now.
Calibrated plates as well.
I told you, give him another 5.
Give him another 5. This is him at Worlds. Totals 965, by the way.
Wait.
Nathaniel Masai. Brother, Nathaniel Masai has, for example, can I just say, Nathaniel is still a junior this year. I think he's 23. He's going to men's next year. And he's in the 105 division right now. Brother, this. Or Regan. Regan is the 105 kilo world champ. I know all the world champs. So 105 worlds is Regan. 120 division is Nonso. 93 was I'm talking junior, by the way, not opens. Like, I prefer watching juniors because it's like the people in my age group. So
I don't care how strong you are. I don't care how fast you are. I can see the future. You don't live to see tomorrow. You have no idea what I've been through. How much I've been holding back. I am a victim of my own success.
if this guy ever grabs you, right? Like, you are finished. Do you understand? Do you understand the caliber of pulling 400 kilos with no straps and only chalk at the age of 20 years old? It's like, it almost doesn't even make sense. Do you get what I mean? Like, it's just, what the fuck? Just doesn't make sense, bro. He's 20? He's 20! 2-0. And the first time he pulled 400 was when he was 19. When he was 17, he pulled 300. But that's what I mean. Like, he was genetically gifted. He's been training since he was like 15. But even that, in 5 years, to pull, like, that is pure genetics and hard work. Genetics, hard work. Genetics, hard work. And consistency. I've been following since before his first comp. He also went for the open world record in his first nationals when I saw him last year when he was 19, and he tried to pull 411. And he didn't get it, but still, he hit 395, I think. What's up, Con? How you doing today, brother? My grip strength maxes at 160 kilos. Brother, if I deadlift over 200, I need straps. My god. I try and think about it like that. Like, my PR, he basically lifts double that. Like, it's like 60 kilos under, but like, still. The fact that he can lift over 170 kilos more than what I've lifted with straps. What's your PR? My PR is 230. But I never finished my block. I never finished my deadlift block. Because we got fucked on our bench and we just were demotivated and yeah. Go. You know, SA Powerlifting does fuck all. I have to pay everything if wanted to go to Worlds last year. That's stupid. Yeah, bro. Melt also, like, he was the strongest lifter in Namibia. He went to the African champs last year. He won the African champs. He got put in the newspaper as a Namibian athlete, but he got no support from Namibia whatsoever. He won the African champs last year in the junior 120 kilo division. But when you achieve something, then you are South African or Namibian athlete. Proud Namibian, proud South African. That's the only time. Last year I had a 220 squat, 150 bench, and a 260 deadlift as a sub junior 93s. That's push mental. What the fuck? That's fucking a crazy total. Quitting what, broski? I'm just trolling, dude. I'm just trolling. Don't worry. So Meltner, he was with my coach when he was in grey. Wait, oh, you also from Bloom? My fuck, you maybe, well, not maybe know him. You do know him, but yeah, he was in grey. Yeah, he was in Bloom before he came to Namibia. Clickbaiting in 2025 is crazy. I know. It's called rage baiting now, actually. Just get it right. Okay, I think low-key I'm gonna drink my pre now and like get hyped on gym, because I take long. Like, I drink my pre and chill for like 30-40 minutes and then I go train. But I'm also only training arms today, so. Well, I don't know yet. When am I working? I'm working morning tomorrow. When am I working tomorrow, actually? Let me just have a look. Go Cinderella. Go Cinderella. How's the gym going along? Really good. Really good. It's been 19 days now. We are down 9.7 kilos. So hopefully by tomorrow we'll hit the 10 kilo officially lost mark. And I'm really proud. It's a marathon, not a sprint, as we've established in today's stream. And I'm really proud of starting again. And I want to shout out, I don't know if he's here, but I just want to tell you guys this, right? Let me just get real quickly. Do you guys remember that stream that day when I was like, I'm so demotivated, I don't know what to do, I don't know, like, I feel unhappy and fucking sad, and the one person whose comment changed my perspective, and it's very simple and it's gonna sound stupid, was Dandre. I don't know if he's here. I'll thank him one day. I did thank him in my DMs, but he sent a message that really, like, just made me just have a different perspective, and I was like, bro, why not? And he's the reason, well, not just him, there's a lot of factors, but he's the reason I got up out of my chair. I ended stream that day. I was fucking depressed, and I took 500 Rand cash, and I went to go pay my membership, and I went to go fucking train. And from that day, I started my diet. Simple as that. That is how easy of a flip it was to switch. I just needed the little bit of a push to flip that switch. And, yeah, deep in my heart, I will say thank you to Dandre. He said a very simple message. It was a very simple message. But it somehow just resonated with me. Let me go get my water and my pre, and then we're gonna listen to some lacquer music.
Battery critical.
Battery critical, thermostats.
The glass off a foot, and when
I remember the paragraph that you put on Twitter a few months later.
we could do the
Barbecue
things we
chicken.
never got.
Wait, what? Okay, no, wait. Let's actually talk about that quickly. I saw your comment the other day, just again on this one video, and I'll show you exactly. You're gonna know what I'm. You are the one person that remembered that thing that I posted. You are the one person. I'll find your comment now. Hier. Thing he said, ek onthou daai dag wat jy op Twitter post gemaak het, het jy gesê opsal oor jy is klaar met vet wees en dis nou verby en jy het by jou woord gebly van daai dag af. Dis crazy. And I remember sitting in my chair that day. Remember then I wasn't as knowledgeable as I am now regarding weight loss. I posted that tweet longer that day and I said I'm so tired of being fat and I've been fat my entire life, and I said I'm putting up this so I can be held accountable for it in a few months. And that was, yeah, basically it was in like a year and a half after that I completely transformed and like I changed my life. And you were the only person that remembered that, because of course I didn't post it on Instagram and stuff. I posted it on Twitter, so not a lot of people like saw it and whatnot. But that was the start of like my mental shift and like,
Got the time
yeah.
to. Better late than never, but never late is better. They tell me time is money.
What's up, Mr. Tierden? Welcome to the stream.
I'm down for whatever. You just lead the way.
Your thoughts on golden video and SS servers? What is that? Chat, can I just say, I do not care whatsoever about anything regarding ZS servers. I'm over it. I will be very glad if we get servers this year. I will play the game, I'll grind, I'll stream again, like consistently. But we just get taken for push every time. How are you, bro? I'm good, brother. How are you?
Mature women with more than me were the first to tempt me. And Jason had this girl Tammy with a purple Bentley. How she got it, I ain't never get to ask. I just knew that she was fine, like a ticket on the dash. Yeah, but shout out to the homeowners, the girls that got diplomas and enough money to loan us a little something extra. Should we ever need it? And it sounds like you, then let me hear you repeat it.
I'm gonna have to use my pre-thingy to mix. Glad you're good. I think you gave some good insight. Would like your opinion on it. Bro, pre and listen to music before gym slaps. I usually do it in the car, but that's when me and Mal train together. Now I do it at home. But I'm purely, like, I'm excited for this part. Like, sitting in my setup, sitting with these headphones on, because these things are fucking amazing, and then just blasting music and, like, getting hype as the pre starts to hit, and then you're like, ah. It's just like, I'm excited also to motivate people again. I'm excited to, like, show people what's possible, as I said, and like, it's not for anyone else but for me. Like, I'm doing this for me, but I know me doing this and sharing my process will motivate other people, will make other people get up one day and make the change. Other people that also weigh 130 kilos or 140 kilos or 110 kilos that want to weigh 80, or weigh 100 that want to weigh 80 or 75. But the main target audience is for my big okies out there, like the guys that have been fat their whole life and have been like in the big weight category, that you can make change, bro. And a lot of people that don't know me or that haven't seen me, they probably just think, ah, this guy is gonna fucking flop and fail, and he's gonna, you know. It sounds stupid and arrogant, but the thing is, I know I'm gonna do it. I know. My brain is I'm so locked in. And I am gonna go through dips. I am gonna go through hard patches. But it's gonna be, yeah. I got introduced by powerlifting by watching your Twitter. You motivated me to qual to worlds. It's crazy, brother. Like, when you say that, it makes me feel so happy, and I'm so proud of you. But like, then I think, like, what the fuck? Like, it's the butterfly effect. It could be one video that you saw that made you flip your mentality, that made you want to try powerlifting, that made you, like, it's crazy. It's fucking crazy. Luan, wat sê jy, brother? I was grade 7, 66 kilos, 1.6 meters. I was so fat in grade 7. Yeah, in grade 7. Yo, in grade 7, I was 178. And yeah, I was 177, 178, and I weighed 83 kilos, I think. I was a prop. But I also played Craven Week back then. Like, I was a good rugby player for the age of 13, you know. But I want to go on this playlist. I barely listen to shit on this playlist anymore. And what I'm so, like, psyched about, Chad, is, like, in the first week and 2 weeks, of course, I started seeing changes on the scale. On the scale is, like, your main motivating factor. When you see you're a kilo down, you're 500 grams down, you're a kilo down, you're a kilo down. But now I'm getting to that point. Like, I'm not fucking remotely close to being done. But now it's the weight showing the progress, and it's also physically. Like, not a lot has changed, but if you go look at a stream 3 weeks ago, you can see my face has changed a little bit. When I look at myself in the mirror, I've lost significantly on my love handles. Of course, they are still there, but over like this, now they're this. Like, it's the small things that, like, when you see it, and then you just want to go further and further and further. And this is a statement that I might retract, because this is going to be a really long cut, of course. But I personally think I want to go, like, you guys know it's the Road to 100 kg series. I personally feel like I want to change it to Dick Skin Shredded series. Like, maybe drop into, like, the 90s and or go for, like, 85. Like, really. But we'll take that when it comes there. We still have a long road. We still have to hit the 120, then 115, then 110, then 105. Like, when shit's gonna start getting serious is basically when I'm, like, sub 110 again. Sub 110 is gonna be like, oh, we're blessed. Then we're down, like, 28 kilos. Then it's gonna be like, oh shit, you know? I'm also doing Road to 100 kg, but going up our...
For the thrill of it, the skeletons is coming out the grave like the thrill of it. I know you wish that you was still a kid. Woke up from a dream, wishing I was in the villa again. I can see my pop silhouette.
I'm only gonna drink half my pre and drink the rest. No.
It makes me wonder what I even do it for. If I don't see him anymore, will I be happy with the things that I achieve and want some more? I don't even wanna think of what's in store for me. I wrote a note and I'ma leave it on the door. I hope you see it while you leaving, cause I need for you to read it. No, you gave me a little space, I think I need a little more. I wrote this for you cause you mean a little more to me. I know you tried crying.
You and your girl doing good? We are, bro. We went through a little bit of a rough patch now in the last, like a while ago, but like for like a week, I would say. But we had a very long chat. We had a very long explanation of how we felt, and we kind of saw the problem, and it's going amazing now. Like, amazing. This next month, the 4th of... What month are we in now? The 4th of May. We will be together for 9 months, but in total, because we did date one time before as well, so this is technically going to be our 1-year anniversary. It's 9 months, but does that make sense? Because this time, like on the 4th, it's been 9 months currently, and then the last time we dated was around 3 months, like past 3 months. So it'll technically be our 1 year. So I told her, although we're not celebrating our 1 year, like it's a small 1 year. Like, that's what I told her. So I know she's not watching the stream now, but I want to get her something nice, take her on a nice date, and yeah. And she has changed so much for the better of me, bro, and like wanted to. And we've had our problems. Everyone does. Everyone argues. Everyone has their shit, but it's like how you come out of it. And I'm very blessed to have her by my side because she supports me through everything, and she wants me to be better, and she wants me to do good, and she wants me to improve, and I want the same for her. And I'm very blessed to have her, bro. I'm very blessed to have her in my life, and yeah, I'm very happy. We have to do the road to sub 100 after 110. You look before, but you have to do road to sub 100 after the 110. No, remember, no, my road, the goal is, the series is road to 100 kilos. Like, remember, this is how I looked at 98. Let's say this is 100, right? Time is under this. Let's say this is like 100 basically. So I want to go here because this is lean, right? Like, you can see, like, I have a bicep vein coming through, but like this isn't necessarily lean. Like, I have a capped, like, delt, but at the same time, like, you can go a lot leaner than this. I could go significantly leaner than that. From there, I can still drop 20 kilos. From there. Okay. Yeah, 15 kilos. Okay, no, not 20. Yeah, no, 20. Actually, 20, yeah. Probably. Baby, come. I want to listen to the song again. I talked to my ex this weekend for the first time, and she got a boyfriend. I'm mentally going through it, but yeah, I'm sorry, my boy. But that should be your clarification. This is gonna sound rough, but it's your last step to move on. It's your last sign to move past this. But yeah, what you said regarding like the road to sub 100, I feel this time round I will have more muscle as well. Regarding of not training for how long, muscle memory has already started kicking in. Brother, I'm already doing the full stack on the lat pull downs again. It's not a lot, it's like 112 kilos, but I can't because the machine doesn't allow me. Like, the machine wiggles when I do the full stack. So I've been praying for the past few days, as you should, my brother, as you should. Just keep locked in, bro. And I know it's hard, but as soon as you start to dwell, you look very lean for 98 kilos there. Yeah, no. For weighing 98 kilos. Like, a lot of people, when they get lean, they weigh like in the 70s or like low 80s. I was fairly lean there for 98 kilos. I was lean. And the worst part is I also lost a lot of muscle that cut, especially in the last couple of weeks, because I like crash dieted because, yeah, I don't have a reason, I just did it. Demonic, let's be honest, you're the devil's daughter. Oh, and I used these yesterday for the first time, so I have both. I have these and I have these. These, when I sweat, they fall out of my ears. It's so annoying. So I started using these yesterday. These are so fun. These are so fun. What's up, Toxic? But Duko, I could only imagine, of course, as I said, I don't want to say, yo, I'm gonna go road to 90 kilos, but I first want to get to 110, then we're going to get to 100. From 110 to 100 is going to take like a month and a half to 2 months, I would say. And then when we get to 100, then I can decide how tired am I of the cut. Do I want to just maintain a little bit? But then I'll make the decision to see if I want to go like shredded, if that makes sense, and not just lean. I'm around there now. I'm chubby as fuck, but I started the cut a few weeks ago. I'm down from 109 to 100. That's really good. Couple of weeks, 9 kilos. That's perfect. I mean, that's me now. This month, okay. So today I weighed in. I'm not supposed to weigh every day. I have the weekly weigh-ins on Instagram. I do it for the public, but I weigh myself every day. I shouldn't, but I do. I weigh 128 flat today. So from last Friday, we're down like 0.7 kilos. But I also had we had a lacquer cheat day on Friday after the weigh-in. And then I got sick. I had the stomach bug. The stomach bug actually saved me, if that makes sense, because I didn't eat. So because I had a big cheat day, bro. Like I probably had like a pizza and a half. But I feel like by the end of this month, I want to be 125, sub 125. So in like another 8 days, I want to lose like 2 to 3 kilos within the next 7 days. Yeah, 7-8 days. That's doable. That's decent. And then, yeah. What's good, Colbs? How you doing, my brother? 90 kg will be like a Scar and a Spaz combo in season 5. Just fucking OP. Yeah. I'm very excited. That's gonna be easy. Yeah. So then when I hit... So currently I'm down 9.7. So then by the end of April... The thing is, and I tell people this. So I have my goals set out. Like I know how long it's gonna take. It could take shorter than this. But basically, the goal that I have set for myself... For the 2nd of May, I want to be 127. That's in 10 days. And I have to lose a kilo. Like, do you see what I mean? That's the goal that I set. By the end of May, I want to weigh 120. Where I feel like I could low-key maybe push into the 118s already. Then by the end of June, I want to weigh 115. Where I feel like I'd maybe be like to like the 112s already. July, I want to be 110. Where I could potentially be into the 108s. So, but like where shit will get serious is like by like July-ish, basically. End June, July. Yeah.
Bring on the reins. MJ thing, I'm talking to Brady thing. I'm off of the juice, never could say go to mix. Rocking the braids out of twist for puppy can comb, not acting like
And I'm also gonna start like at the moment I'm only doing weigh-ins. But I feel like when I hit the 120 mark, then my physique will be postable. Not fucking, oh, I look good. I mean, then I will feel comfortable starting with check-ins. Does that make sense? Public check-ins. Check-ins are a big thing to do publicly, bro. It's scary. But fuck everyone. So then I'll start doing check-ins, even if I don't know if it'll be monthly or weekly, but we'll see. And then I'm gonna start posting my physique so people can see. Then I'll post what I look like. I have videos of what I looked like at the start, and so I'm really blessed that I took a lot of videos, and I'm still taking videos as I go. So I'm just gonna cut till winter. If I weigh 2 kg less, it's fine, but if I weigh 20, it'll be great. I'm just gonna keep going. Of course, bro, just keep going. Just keep the ball rolling, even if you are pushing it uphill very slowly. As long as the ball keeps rolling. What made me feel good the other day was like someone at work. I'd only lost like 8 kilos then, and someone was like, Dewald, have you lost some weight? I was like, yeah, I have. They're like, we know, I can see. I was like, thank you. That's one of like the motivating factors. Is if people are like, yeah, Dewald, I can see when someone acknowledges. They say, Moss, in the first week, in the first 2 weeks, you'll see changes. In the first month, other people see changes, and then the ball's just rolling. Then. Do we listen to some Deftones now? Not Deftones, but let's go into SoundCloud. SoundCloud is just fucking goated. Till summer. Yeah, and it's now a perfect time to... Well, okay, well, it's not a perfect time to cut because we're going into winter. But that means by the time... Because I have more to cut, you know, than your basic person just getting shredded for December.
Wow.
You ain't really bad, pat down, pat down.
And you know what? Your hair is longer, which also makes you look a little fatter. So the fact that you look leaner with longer hair is a very good sign. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what I want to do with my hair though. Like I had to go cut my hair a month ago, and I just decided not to go, and I just haven't gone yet. And now it's kind of gone past the awkward stage, so now it looks okay. But I low-key want to grow my hair out again. Not fucking what I had, but maybe a mullet, maybe some crazy shit. I don't know. We'll see. Otherwise, I low-key, like, that's also why I started growing like this and with the mustache. I want to look a bit different now. And then when I start getting leaner and leaner, I want to shave off completely and buzz again. So then I'll be buzz, only mustache. That's why I'm growing like this now, like the goatee and the mustache. When I get to like 115, 110, shave. King of the hill, a number one. It's up to you, New York. People don't understand why I like the song so much, but the reason is because it's like, it's a bit hype, but people don't understand it. It's because of what they say. These lights will, you can do anything. Like, concrete jungle where dreams are made. There's nothing you can't do. That is why I like the song. There is nothing you can't do. That's why. That's like, it's a. Oh, Duco. Yassine, what's good, my brother? Can I tell you guys, chat, what's my biggest pet peeve? People at work. Then I'm drinking my Coke Zero, drinking sparkling water. My manager comes to me the other day and she says, no, you shouldn't drink fizzy drinks. It hinders your weight loss. It makes you retain water. And I said, excuse me? Fizzy drinks make you retain water. I said, where did you hear that? These are the same people. Like, no, this is not another topic, right? Other people, they will be drinking beer every day. Other people, they go out drinking. They drink double brandy Coke. They say, oh no, Coke Zero is bad for you because it has aspartame. It has aspartame. It's very bad for you. It's rotgif. Retaining water doesn't hinder your weight loss anyways. Exactly. But fizzy drinks, some people say even sparkling water, they say fizzy, things with fizz. Brother. Coke Zero. Yes, it has aspartame, it has aspartic acid. The amount of one tomato that one tomato has is 10 times more aspartic acid that is in one Coke Zero. The amount of aspartame, brother, when you do the calculations, a healthy amount of aspartic, I don't know if it's aspartame, is 50 milligrams per kilo of body weight that you weigh. So roughly the average, the amount of Coke Zero you can drink a day, where it will start affecting your health. Take a guess. How many of these cans do you have to drink per day to make it negatively affect your body? Please take a a guess.
Looks like someone wants to join the
Headshot
community.
Havoc was good. 60 cans. 100 cans a day. 60 cans. You have to drink, I think it's like 16 liters, something the guy said, of Coke Zero. Brother, if you drink 16 liters of water, it will be dangerous for your body. And then I'm like, they're like, yo, but it's not good. Why don't you just drink water? I'm like, why would I not use this if it helps me with my cravings, if it helps me get my food down? This is like a helping factor. This is like a cheat code when it comes to losing weight. But people will say, no. Bro, it makes me so mad. It makes me so bad. Wait, all of your messages. It's all calories. And people don't want to understand the whole calorie thing. And then you'll have to drink it consistently a day, not once. Even water will fuck you if you drink so much. Exactly. Now, on a good day, I'll have maybe, like, I have a Coke Zero with each meal, right? So that's usually 2 to 3 a day. And then I have my low calorie. Like, my drinks at the moment is water, 0 calorie Red Bull, and the white Monster. It's not 0, it's like 10 calories, right? Which is fuck all. And I drink Energade 0. Energade is like refreshing because it doesn't have fizz. And I used to drink juice a lot. You guys know I love my orange juice. But orange juice, like a 1 liter orange juice, is around 500 calories, which is a pustan. I would rather have 4 eggs and 2 slices of toast, than drink a 1 liter of orange juice. So, yeah. Why is my SoundCloud is tweaking? What the puss is going on? Ooh, I drink 1.5 liters a day. It makes my cravings for candy fuck off. Exactly. This song is crazy, by the way. Just listen to this one.
I had that jib.
It's stupid though. Aspartame ain't defying the laws of thermodynamics. Yes! Someone that mentioned thermodynamics, please. Thank you, my brother. When I ask people, do you know how calories work? They say no. I said, okay, do me a one thing. Go look at the 3 laws of thermodynamics, and then you will understand. Calories is not a measurement of how much it weighs. Calories is a measurement of how it burns. Calories is a heat, measurement. If something weighs this weighs 20 grams, the physical weight, right? But your body takes how many calories that is how much your body takes to burn it. That is what calories are. It's thermodynamics. But people don't want to understand it. People say, oh no, keto diet will make you lose weight. Oh no, the carnivore diet. Oh no, this Steven whatever diet will make you lose weight. No, you have to eat greens, a salad, and this. My God. Each calorie in, calorie out. And sometimes, yes, you will eat in a deficit and you won't lose weight. That is your body maybe getting used to, or your maintenance coming higher to your then you're not in as big of a deficit. Then you'll up your cardio. But calories. It's as simple as that. These people don't have the internet. We didn't listen to the song. Wait. I shat on a girl saying Coke Zero is bad for you on TikTok. She deleted it afterwards.
Taught me discipline. It taught me sacrifice, and it just taught me how to trust my decisions. And when I started trusting my decisions, I started seeing changes that I was in control of. Not anyone else.
Oh, so you asked what I think you asked what I'm training today. Training arms. So I'm gonna do. Oh, and Duka, can I tell you one thing regarding training? So a lot of people think you have to overtrain. Okay, so this is actually we need 5 or so minutes for this conversation. Have you guys seen how little volume I do in the last couple of days in my workouts? Look at yesterday's back day.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is day 16.
3 total working sets on a pull down for your lats. 3 total working sets. Then for your upper back, 3 working sets. That's 6 sets. Then A low seated row also for your lat. Get more of a stretch. 3 sets. That's 9 sets. That is all. You don't have to do 5 workouts of 4 sets each, 10 to 12 reps. You need to go to failure because the only reps that matter when it comes to growth is the 5 hardest of your last reps. Bench. Bullshit, I'm starting personal training and the body actually only needs 1 set. Exactly, but that's what I mean. Like, people think you need, like, look at this. 1 heavy set of 9 reps. This is actually too much. This is actually, because I thought I was only going to get this for like 5 or 6 reps. Right? I got it for 9. That's why I went up the next set to 120 for 5 reps. That's what you're saying, the study that you do. You need 1 intense. My friend, for chest, does a total of 5 sets. 2 heavy inclines, 2 failure sets of incline, 2 flat sets, and 1 fly. Now, for me personally, that's a little bit too little, but it works. Like, you don't need to do 4, 5 workouts of 3 sets. Mike Mensa is a 1 search away, boss. Yes, I know. But that's what I'm trying. Like, trying less volume. So today, for arms, I'm going to try only a total of... I'm going to do... with arms, it's a bit... Because, like, I don't know. With arms, it's a bit different. Where, like, with bigger muscle groups, when it comes to chest, legs, and with back, right? You still talking cock? Yes. When it comes to those 3, then I feel like it implements correctly. When it comes to arms, I like to do a little bit more. That is just my personal preference. If I really didn't like gym, yes, bro, because the realistic thing about it is if you train like that, let's say like 6 total working sets per muscle group, and you only train 1 a day like I do. Like today I'm doing bis and tris, but if you do only chest, like I could technically finish my workout in 30 to 35 minutes with proper rest in between. I love it. I love talking cuck. I'm literally a streamer. I am here to talk cuck. More on legs, yes. It's personal preference when it comes to certain muscle groups. So today, for example, I'm just going to warm up a little bit. My warm-ups, remember, people sometimes count their warm-ups sets as sets. I don't count me doing rotating curls and some drag curls as a set. That's just getting my muscles loose. Now, let me go to this playlist now. What playlist do I want to go on? I don't fucking know. Yeah, it's 1 working set, exactly. So, for today for biceps, I think I'm going to do either easy bar curls as the main compound for biceps, or I might do rotating bicep curls today. Then I'm gonna do 1 more set for biceps after that, so I'm gonna be total of between 5 and 6 sets for biceps. For tris, I'm gonna do heavy push downs and skull crushes. Finish. 12 sets, 6 sets each. 6 sets. Yes, 6 sets each. God, I have a fucking speech impediment. Bitch. Huh. You ugly as fuck. 2 ATMs. You step at a what? It's also because arms doesn't build up too much systematic fatigue. Yes, like you don't feel like you can train till failure on your biceps, but you'll still feel like... That's what I mean with... I feel like I train my arms a little bit further, where I feel a lot more fatigued when I train chest and when I train back. I will feel like I had a push stuff workout after 6 to 8 sets or 6 to 9 sets with back, where I won't feel the same with arms. Like my whole, as you said, the systematic fatigue. I stopped rotating bicep curls and now I'm finally seeing results because I think the tension stays in my bicep. I stopped rotating bicep curls. See, that's I think I can show you the one arm day. I said I did rotating bicep curls, but I only did 1 set or 2 sets because I didn't like the way it feels. So that's why easy bar curls feel like, because you get the full stretch on the bottom. Like barbell curls, I don't like it because my wrists, I get strain on my wrists. So with easy bar, I feel like it also targets the short head more than the long head. So I'm friends with Eric now, and that guy changed 30 minutes and looks insane. Exactly. Yeah, Eric now, I know him. He's the guy that deadlifts a cuck ton, and he also benches like 170, 160 kilos. He's crazy. The song is crazy.
Your favorite artists, biggest songs, the one that fucking featured us. Us as in millions, from the ones who make the speakers rush, the ones who make the reaper blush. I feel like Jesus Christ the way my sneakers rush. Nose bleeding like I'm a storm and bleaching down. Now I got to set the blood, now I know the hustle. First you got to find it, but don't stick around until the drugs gone. It's always money to get the bitches cashing out from these love songs. They always run their hand up, so I make sure I got my gloves on. They was sweating blood, dropped a few tears along.
I'm just getting something quickly.
Diamonds on my mind, like I can't afford to think. Talking to myself, like I can't afford to shrink. Never thought that I could love till I sipped on that drain. Okay, let me collect myself. Smoke leaking out the ghost like it came from here. Yeah, ugly but I ball like I'm Tony Snell. If we bidding over bitches, then I bid farewell. Yeah, you know that shorty wanna do. I just want the drugs, surrounded by these.
Scrim's new album is very good. I haven't listened yet.
Don't get me started, love. I've had too much to drink. Had too much time to think. So leave me alone. Crying when you're by yourself. 'Cause of what they think about you. Next time go slow, slow. Yeah.
Jim, jij nog steeds Samio? Yes. Anyways, I've been enjoying my time away from life, no lie. I'm good. That's good, my boy. I miss streaming though. Like I miss the good times in streaming. Like not streaming because I have to, and streaming games. That's why I've just been streaming, just chatting, because it's what's lekker for me. It's what I enjoy. Like just talking cuck. I can't be asked with hosting customs for people that are ungrateful, that just want to play customs and aren't here for the stream. Like I don't care having 5 to 10 viewers now with people that actually want to be here and chat to me. Like that's more fun for me than getting 20, 30, 40 viewers streaming customs with people that don't really want to be there. Plus you're good at talking cuck. Exactly. Since you're streaming, are you having a good day? Dark, how are you doing, my boy? I'm doing really good. How are you? Yeah, late night vibes are core memories. Core memories for a lot of people, I think. Especially in COVID times. Well, that was when it was popping, but yeah. Hey, let's play a banger. This is a banger. I almost have to go train. So 1 or 2 more songs, 1 more cigarette.
White knuckles.
Dude, 1 too legit before gym? 1 too legit? Nah. Nah.
I've got another headache again tonight. Eyes on fire, and I burn from all the tears. I've been crying, I've been down.
That's wild? No.
In the room, try to
Straight no? No.
I think I maybe think too much. I think this might be it for us. Blow me one last kiss. You think I'm just so serious?
I think you're full of shit.
My head is spinning, so blow me one last kiss. Just like can't get worse. I've had a shit day. You had a shit day. We've had a shit day. I think that life's too short for this.
Wait, one song for my sister, because this always gets me hyped before gym. It's my sister's song. If she's still here.
Say you'll get married on a porch in Vegas. We can get hitched and have a couple of kids. None of them will look at all like us, and the neighbors all be a bit too much. And you live out in the desert with a man you never loved. Is this it? What you want? What you wanted? Do you need love? Am I high enough for you? In time you'll find I've got my baggage too. Say we'll get famous and we'll die with our names in every paper, every news report is any consolation to the people that you love and all the people that you hate, but who love you all the same because you're beautiful. Say you didn't see it, that I saw right through you. Say you didn't mean it, that I mean nothing to you. Like you said, you believe me, that I'd be right for you. Say you love me like you used to.
Lekker gym, nou moet ek klaar werk. Maar werk. I'm gonna smoke 1 more cigarette and then we're gonna skedaddle.
Like I used to.
I'm a gooi gym today. Wait, I'm a gooi in gym today. I miss that girl so much. I'm a boy. At least you're gonna train push lekker. Okay, so let me just think at my time. Song name First Class by Rainbow Kid and Surprise. I'm gonna get to gym at let's say 20 past. Yeah, 20 past. Train for arms don't take long. Arms are maybe 30-40 minutes. Come home, edit the video, do the voiceover. I'm gonna shower. I'm gonna make food. I'm gonna make minute steak today. Have some minute steak. I'm gonna make a couple of lekker eggs. Make a shake for work. Oh fuck, no I can't because I don't have a shaker cup anymore. I left my shaker cup with protein in it for a couple days because I was sick and I forgot. And now it's you chat, if you know what I mean. If you forget a shaker cup with the protein in for a couple of days, I refuse to use the shaker cup again. I don't care how good you wash it. I'm just gonna go buy a new one. I'm getting paid today, so I'm just gonna go buy a new one tomorrow. Am I enough for you? In time you'll find I've got my baggage too.
Oh, and say you'll get famous and we'll die with our names in every paper, every news report is
fucking up shakers like it's my job. Yeah. One thing I'm gonna try and make, I'm gonna do it on my next off day because I like need to have time. I'm gonna try. I saw protein flapjacks. So it's 2 eggs, a banana mixed up, 2 scoops of whey or two scoops of protein. Mix it lacquer, make sure it's that lacquer thick consistency, and then you fucking make it. I worked out the calories. Like a banana is like what, like 100 and something, 110 calories. The 2 eggs, 150 calories. That's like 260, 270. 2 scoops of whey is 250. So then we're like 500 calories. And then I'm gonna go to Woolies because I want to try and see if there's how many days a week do you gym? I try go every day. Even on my active rest days, I just go do cardio. So I do chest, back, arms, shoulders, legs, active rest day, and then continue with the split. So basically I have a 5-day split. But I try to go every day. And then I also try to do like between 8 and 10,000 steps every day. But when I work, like on my off days, it's harder to hit the steps. When I work, it's a lot easier to hit the steps. Because with work, I'm on my feet for 6-7 hours on a 7-hour shift. So. Chat, do we go grey or green hoodie for 2 gym? Let me get both. Do we go grey? Or green? I love this hoodie. Time's not a problem. Do you think we were moving too far? Green looks fine. You? It's because I have green eyes. Hello, Wolfie. And chat, if you haven't followed the Instagram yet, we post daily videos. So go and fucking check it out. I am making content, just not on YouTube. I just need to start posting them on shorts as well. Maybe I'll start doing it today. I don't know. Green? Oh, yeah. What am I gonna munch today? Yeah, I'm gonna have minute steak. I think it's like 250 grams. Are you quitting being so sexy? Because that's impossible. I'm gonna go take a fat pee off the stream. Go to the gym. Hit the arms. Make a lacquer video for you guys. Have lacquer work. You just not give me a light skin stare. Yes, I did. Yes, I fucking did.
God of the devil and the devil did come. Said to the devil, do you like drums? Do you like cigarettes, dominoes, rum?
Said on the sundown Sundays, Christmas.
Someday when I need a few friends. Now and again I can never hope to keep them. Thought to give friends what I thought that they wanted. Never had they needed a good friend as I've been.
2 days until chickens.
Friends who resent you cause all you've ever done is been a noose to hang on to. They thought was a necklace and reckless. They fell into hell where you both hang with nothing to do but scratch. Kick, like gravity went like fall. This, like gravity went like. You could leave it all behind. Even the devil need time alone sometimes.
You could let it all go.
You can let it all go. It's called free fall. It's called free fall. Cried to the devil and the devil said quit. Can't be bothered, better handle your shit. Keep about your wits, man, keep about your wits. Know yourself and who you came in with. Can I sit down? I've been hustling all day. I can't even count how many souls I made. Off the same deal you wrong. Remember the
Devil ain't a friend and no one but find true.
You can let it all go. You can let it all.
Okay, chat. I'm gonna end it there. Thank you guys for pulling through today. A lacquer stream, honestly. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for pulling through. I'll check you guys again maybe tomorrow. Let me look at my schedule really quickly. I'm working morning tomorrow. So tomorrow I have a session with Malt. I'm gonna gym with him. So tomorrow after gym, maybe like a just chatting stream tomorrow. I rate that. I love you guys. Bye. Bye, OC. See you later. I love you guys so much. Thank you for pulling through. It means the fucking world. And I shall see you in the next one tomorrow. Maybe tonight. Maybe if I finish work early tonight and yeah. I love you guys. Go check the Instagram video later. Day 20. Check it out. I love you guys. See you in the next one. It's been Devil Black. I'm out. Peace.